Mm, It look like. Oh, I'm recording this on my MacBook Pro thing. Hmm. Right as my computer went kaput. My computer went kaput. My main computer. It sort of, I don't know what happened like a couple of days ago. I don't know, maybe the day before yesterday. I don't know. It's just, I think it must be a hardware failure because I can't even start it properly. So, I mean, I built it. I built it myself. It's like 5 years old. Um, I don't know what happened to it. So yeah, I'm just sort of trying to transfer some of my input files onto my backup here. So I've got this kind of external thing. So I just transferred almost 2 terabytes of data onto this. Lots of iTunes, files and stuff. Anyway, yeah, so that kind of sucks. But the good thing is, like, I actually built a computer for my brother, I think about 2 years ago, and his computer is actually very good. But for some reason, he had a solid state hard disk, but it sort of stopped working or something. So he actually bought another one, but he bought a Dell one. Actually, he also got a laptop. So it's pretty good. He's got pretty good computers there. But his the one I built for him, it's got an excellent motherboard. That one of those Asus top of the line motherboards, and it's got 16 gigabytes of RAM and a 6-core AMD processor. I mean, so he said I could take that. I mean, he told I could take it before, but I just was too lazy to put it into my computer here because mine was working fine. So I'm going to take his and replace the stuff in here, but I don't know when I'll do it. I don't know when I'll do it because I'm very lazy. I'm so lazy. Maybe I'll just use this laptop. I mean, I'm learning how to use Mac and things like that. So I don't know. Windows. I mean, what? I don't. I don't know. Just gonna. I don't know when I will replace it. When am I gonna replace it? I haven't shaved. Look at all that hair. Oh, look at that. Oh, at least I removed the nail polishes today and cut my nails. Oh, that's nice. Daily or weekly chores or fortnightly chores. Yeah. So that's my computer. Oh man. My computer. Anyway, so yeah, but I still have access to the internet. So it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But the main thing was I needed to get like because I had all my passwords in this file in my old computer. So that's the most important thing. So I got that. So that so that's good. What else? Oh yeah, regarding like I went to this job interview like in the middle of June, and they said that they would give me the job, but they said that they needed 2 weeks to prepare for it, and I didn't after more than 2 weeks went by and they didn't contact me. I sent them an email and they didn't contact me. So like about a month later, like last week, I get like an email from them saying, "Oh, sorry for the delay. Do you want to start?" And I'm like, "What?" I was like, I mean, this is like totally unexpected. So I was just taken aback by like, what the fuck? I mean, there's no explanation, nothing. So I sort of said like, okay, I can only do Mondays and Fridays because I'll be doing, I didn't tell them anything about anything else. I just said I can only do Mondays and Fridays. So, but then, and they said okay. But then I was thinking about it over the weekend. I should have actually thought about this more. I was actually conflicted, because I don't know. It seems kind of odd. Like they don't respond to me for one whole month, more than a month. And what is this? I mean, this just seems kind of weird. Like I don't know. I just didn't like it. I felt like there's something wrong. It just didn't feel. There was something off about this. Like I was just stressing about it over the weekend, and finally, like today morning, even before I said, I responded to them. I was like thinking, you know, should I tell them I'm very surprised to hear you, or I wanted to actually tell indicate my surprise and displeasure at their lack of communication to me. Because I thought it was kind of rude, or it just wasn't very professional, to just sort of not keep in contact. I just feel like I'm being used. I feel like they don't give a shit about me, and they're like, oh, they must have. I don't know why. I mean, I'm just thinking like they must have found someone else, and that person left, and now they want me to do free work for them. Basically, I mean, I don't think they really. It just doesn't seem like a nice situation to me. So yeah, I just sent them an email saying I'm sorry, I can't do that because I don't know. It just doesn't seem like. Also that place. I just don't feel like. Yeah, I mean, in June I was very desperate for a job. Okay, but now since I've secured this PLT position, you know, I don't feel that desperate, but still, I feel like I feel like I have a little bit more confidence in myself. Like uh, I feel like I've got some kind of a sense of self worth, self confidence, or something like. So I don't want. So what do I say? I feel like I shouldn't be treated badly, and I felt like these people treated me badly by not communicating with me, and I just don't want to be treated in that way. So it's not good to just cut, just. I mean, you tell someone they have a position. I basically turned down a job offer because of that. Remember, and I got in trouble with my job agency because I thought this position was secure and I never hear back from them. So anyway, so all that drama stuff aside, I mean, I didn't have any argument with them. In my email communications, I've been very blunt because they're very blunt with me. I'm going to be very, not blunt, I mean, I'm very short. Their communication is short, so I'm going to communicate back in a like fashion. I don't know, I'm not going to get into any kind of detailed or extended kind of interaction with them. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I was kind of stressing out about that over the weekend. Oh God, I was so stressed out about this. Like I couldn't even go to sleep last night. I was just so stressed out. So I just realized like I really didn't want to go to that place because I just felt like I don't know the whole environment. It just doesn't seem like because remember when I went to the interview in June, when I showed up there, they didn't even like the person who was supposed to interview me wasn't even there. So I was interviewed by someone else, and it just seemed like some kind of a thing where they're not taking me serious. Like I'm not even like anything, It's like I just feel like they showed a lack of respect for, you know what I mean? It just seemed like they're doing something else, and I'm like, oh yeah, oh, could you come and help us do this or whatever? I'm like, hello, I'm a human being. I have rights. I have. I don't think I should be treated in this fashion. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna. So yeah, just trying to my diet. Oh shit! I actually my diet like yesterday. I sort of fucked up for my dinner. I had pasta and pesto. The thing is, I didn't know like what pesto like. My mom already made the pasta, and I already finished preparing the pesto. And then I checked the ingredients, and the ingredients of this particular pesto, it contains dairy, or whatever, some, you know, milk and maybe egg or whatever. And I'm like, oh fuck. So that was my huge failure. That was my huge vegetarian failure. I think this year, that's the first time I think I might have fucked up. Because I have this list. So I'm gonna put my failure. It's called a vegetarian failures. If I fuck up, I put the date and what happened. I mean, it wasn't a huge failure, but still, the pesto. You know that it's mostly herbs and nuts and things like that, but it might have contained a little bit of dairy and cheese and maybe egg or whatever. That was like, oh fuck that. Especially the egg. Oh god, fuck. No, no. And the milk too, and all that. So other than that, I'm sticking to my diet and I do my exercises and things like that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, just working on my voice. I used to practice like half an hour, and I'm going to 1 hour, just to extend, just speak at a higher pitch. It's gonna take time. I should probably do more formal exercises, like one day at a time. Ah, yeah, so this is just an update, a short update, short update. Uh, oh man, I haven't. Hmm. Anyway, yeah, computer went kaput, and but I have backup computers, so it's not a major problem. Yeah. Hmm.